Welcome back. I was looking through my archives, my photo archives on my older Mac drives from many years ago, and a few memories came to my mind. Memories regarding the software that I was using to edit video, photos, organize photos. And I don't know if people remember, there used to be this iPhoto, which was excellent for most people. That didn't require some specific professional features, and mostly that wanted to have a backup of their photos in a non-destructive way. Then they had Apple Aperture, which I much prefer to Adobe Lightroom. The interface was just much nicer to go through. It was much easier to organize and find your files. And then this came to my mind. It's a little bit sad that Apple abandoned that software and instead went for their Apple Photo, or whatever it's called, the thing that they have now, which I think that unfortunately doesn't even come close to the usability that the other software had before. And this is a very sad thing, actually. And this is one more thing about the Apple phones, the iPhones. They take great photos. I'm sure they took wonderful photos. The thing is that if you want to back up your photos, I don't think anybody really uses Apple Photos, or whatever system, Apple iCloud, to back up their stuff. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't offer much storage space. It's expensive. I don't think it works very well. So if you want to have storage, most people nowadays use Google Photos, which, if you're ready to sacrifice some quality, it gives you infinite storage. And if you pay a little bit, it will give you full quality without sacrifice, and a lot of storage. It's much easier to use. It works on Android and iPhones. If I had an iPhone now, I'll be using Google Photos. I would certainly be disabling all the iCloud options. Also, they're not very clear. There are different options to back up things. I don't think it's very user-friendly in that way. And I don't know what they were planning to do, if they wanted to actually have a shared library on your computer, on your phone, and it just doesn't work that well. And it's a bit sad, because I don't know if they still have a team working on iCloud, if they're improving their email. I see a lot of people stop using the Apple Mail, Apple iCloud, which even the name iCloud, the Mac.com, Me.com were fantastic. But anyway, you can still use the other ones if you want to. It still works. You will receive your Apple email, whether you put iCloud at the end, Me at the end, or Mac at the end. I just don't think their transition to this new system went very well. I really miss these days when Apple used to offer that kind of usability and beautiful software, beautiful integration with iCloud. Nowadays, Google is a thing, Yes, I still like Pages. Pages is nice. I could use Numbers, I suppose, sometimes. Although, if you know how to use Excel, you don't have to. Pages looks nicer than Word. So in some cases, I prefer using Pages for sure. And I know they're open to cooperation, collaborative software, but nobody uses that. Who's going to collaborate using Pages on iCloud? If they have to do that, they go to the Microsoft suite, although it's much more expensive usually. So yeah, this was just a little rant, I suppose. Memories of beautiful Apple software. I hope they come to their senses again, that they look at what they used to have. Apple Aperture was really nice. It could have been improved. It wasn't perfect. It could have been improved, and it would have been beating Adobe Lightroom hands down. And the people, you wouldn't be using Adobe Lightroom. So yeah, let's hope they start making the software again that we actually like, the way we used to like them. Have a nice day, and come back to our channel.